understand the third largest import from China to the United States are medical supplies and drug-related issues. So we can see shortages in things like masks and gloves.
Quickly, I think we're likely to see some potential challenges going forward if the supply doesn't get online in China is that a lot of components of complex medical devices are also manufactured in China, but key components are sole sourced in China. And when you look at a lot of the manufacturers, they have anywhere from a 1 to 3 month inventory on hand, including the drug manufacturers. And so I think if this extends, we're now a month into this, a little bit longer, where manufacturing's been shut down. This extends in China another month or two. I think we're going to start to see some shortages of critical components, not just the personal protective equipment, but also sophisticated electronics that go into medical devices.
Well, I want to take you back real quick to November 26, 2019. Hong Kong stock 78% collapse adds to wave of sudden crashes. Now this should have been it. This should have been the ripple that would have created something equal to a Black Monday. There's a lot of inflation in the stock markets, and if you ask a lot of people that are keeping track of what's real, what's equitable, there's a lot of inflation in the stock markets, in our stock markets, in the Asian stock markets, big bubbles. So nothing ever happened to this. It is because the Chinese market came in and bought a lot, and they prevented the Hong Kong's market from a total collapse and having probably a pretty wide ripple effect, as it would have in the Black Monday event back in the 80s. So how is this relevant? Then I would actually go back and talk about what's happening out in coronavirus. And it's actually something that's taking place of what should have been the tipping point. So the Chinese, at the same time that they were creating and trying to prevent what would have been a natural collapse of the market, weren't able to prevent something that may have been their fault or may not have been. It depends who you ask. It depends how you want to look at the whole situation. But the coronavirus still started in China, and it's still going to cause market effects. They're going to be devastating. They're not going to be something the Chinese can fix, and they're going to be even worse than this market collapse that would have happened in November. It's not something I want to see, because I had never been through or never remembered quite well the Black Monday event. But this certainly will apply to a lot of other goods. Thanks for watching. Okay, so cover your mouth, and this is what happens when you don't. If you don't cover your mouth with a mask. Thanks, China Uncensored.
Yes, meet the 3 newest members of China's Polar Pro Standing Committee.